Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Machete Pro. My name, of course, is Paulie B, the owner slash color commentator slash announcer for Machete Pro Wrestling here. Uh, Tonight is a very important night, I'm sure, as you know. For the very first time here in Machete Pro, we're gonna have our first ever women's wrestling only card. This is, of course, Machete Pro number 8 come together. This is kind of something I've been thinking about for I don't know if say quite a while, but it's definitely been something I've been thinking about for uh for I guess for a while. I guess I don't know. It's been something that I've been thinking about because I think it's fun. Uh, of course, usually with stuff like this, you'd expect this to be like a one-off, and that's it. But with Machete Pro, I kind of want this to be kind of not a tradition, but like kind of something we do uh usually like on our fourth show. So like, Machete Pro 4 obviously wasn't a women's only card, but for this one because it's show number 8, I was like, why don't we do like every fourth show we'll have a come together. So, yeah. So that's what I've been thinking about. If anyone's cool with that, if you guys like that idea, go ahead and tell me. Or if you're not cool with it, also tell me. I'm always all ears for this kind of stuff. I'm always all ears. Uh, so yeah, of course, because there's a very important show, we gotta have this at the Big Garden Arena. I've been thinking about moving away from the dojo. I've thought of keeping it as the dojo because it's always I always thought the fans would be loud and they would talk over me and you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. But we're gonna move to the Big Garden Arena for now. Might move it there for the next show, actually. Depends, give or take. Uh, of course, because this is a very important show, you have a new ring. This is going to be the ring that we use for a lot of these come together shows. Um, just because it's for that kind of thing. Arena I mentioned. Referee for this show is going to be Io Shirai, and of course, this is going to be a little weird because our main event showcases Io Shirai. Of course, they are related. Both sisters, I believe. And of course, the main event for this show will be Mayu Iwatani taking on Io Shirai and Kairi Sane in the main event triple threat match. But I don't think she'll be biased. I think she's gonna call it right down the middle. Of course, in our other matches here, in our semi-main, we're gonna have the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair taking on Jade Cargill, and then Naomi is going to take on Jacqueline, and then for the very first time, we're gonna get a tag team match. Two tag team matches on this card. The IIconics, Peyton, Royce, and Billie Kay are gonna take on TayJay, the team of Conti and Anna Jay. Two returning people in Machete Pro, Asuka and Kagetsu will go at it. Uh, I think Asuka, last time we saw her, she picked up a win against Yoshihiro Takayama. Kagetsu, I think we saw her lose to Tenryu a couple of shows back, probably the second or third show that we saw that. And then we're gonna have Rosemary take on Abadon, and then another tag team match. Jordynne Grace and Rachael Ellering are going to take on Candice, Michelle, and Victoria. And to open our first women's only wrestling show is a submission match. That's right. We got a fucking gimmick to start off. It is a submission match between Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades, and the Submission Magician, taking on, of course, Ronda Rousey. This is gonna be a little interesting to see how this match will go. Both, of course, are submission specialists. Rousey is known for her arm bars. Shayna Baszler known for the Karafuda clutch. So we'll see how this goes between these two here. We're gonna go with this one, of course. And of course we're gonna go find Ronda Rousey. We're gonna use the WWE one, of course. Not gonna use the UFC one. I don't feel like it's fair for those. So yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I kind of want to keep these going. Kind of these like women's only cards just for funsies. Uh, just to see how it would work. Of course, here's our submission rules. Give up only. Everything else aside from obviously rope break are on. DQs are off, but we're gonna keep rope breaks on because it's kind of the rule. No criticals because I don't want this to end in like knockout or anything. Music, of course, is going to be Fire Pro because this is opening the show. Injury style, that's individual. I don't even really think this matters unless it's an actual like team, but I don't. I think that's just something we'll worry about for the tag team. Which yeah, I might as well switch it now because it doesn't really matter with individuals. Run-ins, of course, are off. So yeah, let's start off our show here. Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey submission match. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get this fucking get the show on the road. This crowd is fucking loud here, ladies and gentlemen. As here comes Shayna Baszler, of course. This crowd is really fucking loud. We got pyro. Fuck yeah, we do. We got a budget in this fucking bitch. This is gonna be an interesting match. These two know each other very well in and out of the ring. And you look at the Machete Pro women's ring here. Look at that. Look at that beaut. Of course, you see there your referee there. Of course, Io Shirai. And here comes Ronda Rousey coming out of the ring there. And then we got pyro as well. Good God, we got pyro. Holy shit, this crowd is loud. This is gonna be an interesting match. We're gonna see who can prevail between these two. It's gonna be interesting. It is going to be very, very interesting. There we go. We start off here. Big punch by Baszler. And sleeper already. Going into the match, not even a minute in. Oh, an armbar. Oh my God, going in and already. Does not work though. Rousey, of course, working on the arm. Baszler going for a body slam. Surprisingly enough. And a big old knee to the stomach. The crowd here, very loud. As Rousey answers with a punch to the stomach and to the face as well. Takedown by Baszler. Of course, Baszler, as noted, is a former two-time NXT Women's Champion and a former two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. You know, she's held that title with, of course, Nia Jax. Ronda Rousey, though, kind of one of a pioneer of women's sports in general. Of course, former UFC champion and a former Raw Women's Champion, was the longest reigning until Becky Lynch, the person who actually beat her for that title, broke that reign. All sleeper already. No. There was another sleeper. I would expect there to be some respect between these two, of course, being that they are a part of the Four Horsewomen group. But I mean, they might just take this as a legit fight. Who knows? Oh, ankle lock. Does she have her for 3 minutes as the timer just hits 4? Punch to the stomach. Rousey dragging Baszler into the corner. They both run at each other. Baszler with a punch to the stomach. Rousey with a punch to the face. And a big old punch to the back. And a stomp to the foot there. Rousey going for 2 straight punches there. And goes for a headlock and a few punches there. Could be going for the head. Does she have any submissions that could work on the head here? I thought she would have went for the arm, but Baszler tries to go for a takedown. Does not work. Works there though. As she drags Rousey in the middle of the ring, stomps the left leg, and then stomps her upper fucking body. Whoa, Dominator. Holy shit. And a knee to the face. Was this it already? No, Rousey's still in it. Looked like it was over. I mean, Baszler got Rousey pretty good there, but I guess not. Oh, armbar. This has made a lot of fighters and wrestlers tap out. A very impressive move here. And a knee to the face. And another, could this be it? Could it be the second time in a row? No, it is not. As Baszler answers with a forearm to the face. Stomp to the leg and a stomp to the upper body. Goes for that twice. Rousey, of course, focusing on the head. As she does. Oh, sleeper. Oh, it's a rope break though. Of course, this match has no DQ, so they can use weapons, but there is a rope break. It's just kind of the respect thing, you know? Kind of have to break the leg lock, rope break again though. They gotta reach for the ropes, you know? It's knee to the stomach and a few more stomps to the legs. Oh, Baszler is telling Rousey to get up. Bit of disrespect there, honestly. On a knee and a punches to the head again. Rousey really going for that headlock and punches as Baszler takes her down. 10 minutes half gone in this opening contest, and a kick to the face to Ronda Rousey there, and a big old backdrop, dropping her on her head, and a kick to the face there, and another kick to the face. Baszler is already tired. I think I just saw her breathing hard there. Oh, Dominator. And another knee to the face. she could. I don't know what she didn't go for the fucking what the carefree clutch. Surprisingly, there, Baszler heel lock, but he has got the ropes there. Io Shirai, of course, quick on the button there. As Rousey goes for the knee to the stomach, lifts up Baszler again, and goes for a big old takedown. And a forearm to the face. Oh, good throw there by Baszler. You know, you'd have to say, I mean, if Baszler wins this match cleanly, what does that make Baszler think? I could have been Ronda Rousey. I could have been in this position. You know, I could be Raw Women's Champion. But I let her be the lad. I let her be the one. You know, I mean, you would have to think, right? I mean, if Baszler could be Rousey clean, I mean, what does that say about Ronda Rousey? You know, she was known for being undefeated, was known for being very much untouchable, and throughout that time, Baszler never really bothered to step to the occasion. You know, like, just minded her business. But I mean, I don't know, maybe Rousey could take the win here. As she goes for an armbar, we've seen that submission before in Machete Pro. Ron Waterman, of course, we saw him defeat Tajiri with that move. As all big takedown by Baszler. This is leg lock. Baszler still in it. The crowd is electric here in the arena. As Rousey hypes them up, yeah. I mean, hey, we got a crowd for one, so fair enough. I'll go for the leg lock again. Is this it? Baszler's still in it. Baszler's still going. All guillotine. Is this it? Is it? No. Baszler's still holding on. Rousey really hitting hard for Baszler. Not giving her any break. Big Samoan drop by Ronda Rousey, who is not Samoan. But it still works. Another guillotine. Is this it? Is this? No. Still in it. Oh my good. Oh, goes for the punches. A little too much speed for Baszler. Armbar. Could this be it? Is this over? No, it's still. Baszler is really holding on. Rousey just kind of. Is she holding back? Maybe. I mean, I don't know why you would. I mean, I can see why, but like, I mean, oh, another armbar in the middle of the ring, center of the ring. Does it? No, I mean, she doesn't even bother to go for the ropes. You can grab the ropes. I mean, come on, Baszler, you don't gotta hurt your arm like that. Whoa, interesting variation. So, it's over. Oh my God, Baszler does pick up the win against Ronda Rousey. Wow, there were a few times when I thought Baszler was gonna tap out. I mean, especially through the guillotine and the armbar, but good lord, wow. All right, well, good on. I mean, yeah, that does deserve a 100. I mean, a great opener between these two. I mean, that was something. Of course, we're gonna go to our next contest here. Very first tag team match here in Machete Pro Wrestling. Jordynne Grace and Rachael Ellering are going to take on Candice, Michelle, and Victoria. As I now go look for the first two. Why do I not know where the hell they're at? Where is Jordynne? There she is. Of course, they're gonna wear blue. And of course, we're gonna get Rachael Ellering if I can fucking find her. There she is. Now we're gonna go find Candice, Michelle, and Victoria. Of course, really for the first team, Ellering and Grace, they've been only teaming for a couple months. They've been tag champs before. So this is kind of nuts, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll be wearing red, of course, repping the red. Shoutouts to the color red. Oh yeah, I forgot I downloaded Moppy. Whoops. Now I don't know if you're gonna see Moppy here in Machete Pro, but you know, give or take. We're gonna have this under tornado rules because these matches take fucking forever when they're normal. I should probably also change the other rules here. 3 count. These are gonna stay on. Well, that's off because fucking why not? Tornadoes on. Lumber. That's just thrown. No elimination. Or break still on. Criticals are gonna be normal. I'm not gonna have run-ins because fucking I can't recognize half these fuckers when they run in. Anyways, we're gonna start off with our second contest here. Very first ever tag team in Machete Pro. Jordynne Grace, Rachael Ellering, taking on Candice Michelle and Victoria. Of course, they are in team. The entrants should be team, so they should come out together. This crowd's fucking loud. This crowd's electric, ladies and gentlemen. As there comes, of course, Rachael Ellering, second generation wrestler, and Jordynne Grace, not a second gen. Of course, these two former Knockouts tag team champions didn't hold the titles for long, honestly, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. I mean, they could hold it again. You never know. But speaking of two women that have never really held belts before, but they are a very much established team, Candice Michelle and Victoria. Of course, I mean, both of them are former WWE Women's Champions. One of them being one time, Victoria multiple time, really. This match could go anywhere, honestly. I mean, it really could. I mean, there's a lot of great wrestlers in this match, but here we go. As we start off with a lockup here, this is going to be a tough match for me to commentate here. These two really going at it. These two teams really want to pick up that win. Big punch to the face as a double team suplex. Rachael really letting that happen, though. As I mentioned before, of course, Rachael Ellering, second generation superstar, related to former manager of the AOP and the Road Warriors, Paul Ellering. Of course, I mean, I don't know, maybe one day we'll see Rachael Ellering as a manager, who knows? But right now, I think she just wants to be a wrestler, which, you know what, that's fair. I've also realized this is really fucking loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I should be good in the recording, I don't know. I've noticed it's really quiet sometimes. And, I'm not a big fan of it really being quiet, but also I don't want it talking over me. So, anyways, back to the match here. Jordynne Grace getting double suplex there. Rachael Ellering getting kicked to the gut. Victoria not doing a damn thing. Well, she just got clobbered, so that makes sense now. Alt cover. Gets a two. Two for Ellering and Victoria going at it. The other two are just like, well, goddamn, I guess we'll just watch. Kick to the gut. Of course, we're gonna have our other tag team contest. The IIconics taking on TayJay. That one should be an interesting match. European uppercut there by Rachael Ellering. Despite the name, Rachael Ellering is not European. So I don't know how effective that is. But, you know, maybe it's more effective. I don't know. I'm sure she knows a European person. 5 minutes have passed. Thank you, fucking God, or whatever that is. I have no idea. I don't know who that is. Does not work here. Just a rando that's just saying 5 minutes. As these four women, excuse me, fucking beat the piss out of each other. They're scrapping. This is a goddamn fight. What is this? Whoa, TKO. Big Mark Mero fan is Rachael Ellering as she gets fucking punched in the face by Victoria. Oh, big back body drop. A kick to the guts. Bear hug to Victoria. Oh, but Candice breaks that up. I'm surprised Rachael didn't bother to stop it. What the hell? And a big punch to the face. And a big ol' Hurricane Rana by Candice Michelle or a Frankensteiner. What's the fucking difference, really? Oh, unprettier, big Christian mark is Candice Michelle. As she gets fucking German suplexed by Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace is tired. As she gets punched in the fucking face. Oh, they're scrapping. Moonsault by Victoria. Dazes her, though. Completely dazes her. Kicks to the gut. To the guts. Oh, big Russian leg sweep. Cover. 2. Wow, very close. The fans loud for that kick out. That could have been it right there. Punch to the face. And a big ol' fucking double axe handle. What is it? Another TKO by Rachael Ellering. As she goes for a snap suplex. Oh, 3 amigos by Jordynne Grace. And there goes, oh, there's a guy there. That's me, sorry. That's me. That's my face reveal. And I'm gone. That's the face reveal. Even though I've already shown my face before, but you know, I just think it's funny. Big takedown there by Rachael. I almost fucking called her the wrong name. Big kick to the gut. Bear hug. Is this it? No, of course. Candice Michelle breaks it up. Oh, kind of a, it's not sound slapjack. What the hell is that called? Sort of like a 3. Oh, here we go. Widow's Peak by Victoria. Cover. Ellering's down. Whoa! Grace kicks out. Grace kicks out of the, she kicks out of the Widow's Peak. What the hell? As Victoria and Rachael Ellering go at it, goes for a roaring elbow. Of course, learned it from her great friend, Chris Hero. As Victoria just lifts up Jordynne Grace like she's nothing. I mean, good lord. Grace is tired, of course. Criticals are on, so she could get knocked out here at any second, and the referee could stop the match, if need be. Of course, as I mentioned, your referee, Io Shirai. Oh, went for the pin there, Jordynne Grace. I think that's her finisher. I don't know what that's called, but I've seen it before. She's ended matches with this, so it is a finisher. That's how it works in wrestling, right? It's weird. Depends on the promotion. So, suplex there. Both Grace and Ellering are back up as they go for a double team suplex to Victoria. Bear hug to Candice Michelle. Victoria, come on, not even bothering to break the hole. I guess. All right. I mean, sure. I mean, Candice is breaking it up for. Oh, what is this? Is this, oh no, just a Dominator. It's kind of a sitting one too. Kicks to the stomach as Ellering takes her down. Moonsault by Victoria does not connect though. Much as a surprise of, I assume, her. And a big old, oh, that's got to be it. Michinoku driver. No, Candice Michelle breaks it up. This is, you thought the first match was crazy. This shit's crazier. We only have more matches to go, by the way. This is not just, this is only the second match. Super kick by Victoria. Jordynne Grace. Wait, oh, Victoria, you fucking bonehead. Jordynne Grace and Rachael Ellering picks up the win. Victoria, once again, as I mentioned, feeling like a bonehead for doing a dumb thing. Could have broke up that pin to continue the match, but doesn't work. But your winners for this match, Jordynne Grace and Rachael Ellering. What a fucking match. But speaking of, we're going to go to a next match here. Rosemary taking on Abadon. As I go to the wrong section. That is not... Where the fuck is Impact? I really need to alphabetize this. Rosemary taking on Abadon here. They are both creepy and kooky, and that's why we booked it. I just think it'd be a cool match, and I've seen people wanting it, and I'm like, alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Someone's got to do it. It might as well be me. Is there any difference between these gear? I guess this is a fucking basic one. Should probably switch the rules a little bit here. Tornado is off. I don't know what the fuck cut plays, but I'll keep that off then. Alright, we're gonna go to our next contest here with Rosemary and Abadon. Let's get it done. Let's get this. Hope we all have been enjoying the show as I usually normally ask. But the crowd here, I can hear the crowd, and they're on their feet for Rosemary. Former Knockouts champion, of course. I think currently one half of the Knockouts Tag Team Champions. Really some. Not a lot of accomplishments for old Rosemary, but I don't think she really cares for those. I think she's a demon and an assassin at the same time. It's just crazy. But here comes another. I've heard people call her a zombie, which I guess that's the case. Abadon, the living dead girl. As I now get this video demonetized because I just mentioned the word dead. Because that's how it works. Screams in the middle of the ring there. And here we go. Starting off here. Punch to the face. Oh, roll up. Oh, going a submission hold. Saw that before in our opener, which was a submission match, so that makes sense. Big shoulder tackle. Crowd is electric for these two. There's been a lot of comparisons, honestly. When Abadon first appeared in AEW, there was always a lot of comparisons to her and Rosemary. Of course, you see them now, and they are not the same at all. Very much different. As one is a zombie and the other one is a demon assassin. There are two different things. But of course, Rosemary on the advantage here picks up Abadon. Whoa! Just it seemed like Abadon was gonna go for some. Oh, wow, went for a clothesline, but ducks under. Goes for a shoulder tackle, connects that time, and goes for a low blow. Okay, I guess demons do have genitals. I assume. I mean, it is a meat suit, I believe is what it's called. So you know, I guess even a meat suit has genitals. Big kick to the gut. Punch, a forearm and a punch and a forearm, and Abadon winning the exchange. Irish whip, and a big clothesline by Rosemary, but Abadon's back up. And a big jawbreaker there. Big suplex from Rosemary as she picks up Abadon. But Abadon reverses out of that. And he elbow to the back cover already in the middle of the ring. Referee Io Shirai right on cue. 5 minutes have gone. I just want to mention that. 5 minutes have gone, and they have eluded. Abadon going for another punch, go for a forearm there. They lock up, DDT. Dragging in the corner there. Punch to the face. Kick. Whoa! Okay, that's an interesting move there. Very, kneeling, I guess, Hurricane Rana? I guess that would be the right wording for it. It's a Hurricane Rana, so, yeah. But, I don't know. Whoa! Good move there. F5 there. Nah, it's not an F10, so I can't really call it an F10. Oh my god! Good fucking... Oh, that could have ended the fucking match there. Clothesline by Abadon finally connects it. It's big spear! We saw Goldberg do that a fucking lot against Taguchi. Even won with it. Really killed Taguchi. I don't know if we'll ever see Goldberg back here. Oh, big old crossbody, but ropes, of course. There are DQs in this match, so they can't use weapons. Don't use weapons. Oh, good throw there by Rosemary. And she picks up Abadon. Abadon doesn't have a lot of accomplishments to her name as far as I know. Cover, though, too. Very close to ending the match there. Abadon doesn't have really a lot of accomplishments. I think she just probably won a lot. Cover, 2. It's over. Rosemary puts away the living dead girl in Abadon. I mean, I know I say this a lot. I do love to give people credit, but Abadon, man, you know, really tried to hold their own there. Very short match, though, in less than 10 minutes. Oh, that's the red... Wait, the Red Wedding's a fucking F5? That's sweet. Maybe Rosemary does rule. As we now go to our next match, our next singles contest, Asuka taking on Kagetsu. As I mentioned before, both of these competitors have been in Machete Pro before. This is Asuka's second match. First match was against Yoshihiro Takayama, picking up that win against him, of course. And Kagetsu, we saw, I believe she lost to fucking Tenryu at our either second or third show. And now, why am I not going to Stardom? Where the fuck is Stardom? There it is. I found it. I'm smart. Alright. Now we're gonna go find Kagetsu. We're gonna go with this one. I think this is the one we booked before. Of course, here we go. Asuka and Kagetsu. Let's do it to it. I believe this is our, fourth match. Halfway through the show already. Crowd's on their feet for Asuka here. A lot of people love Asuka. I don't blame them. Asuka's a very lovable person as she gets Pyro, the Empress of Tomorrow. Stepping into the ring here. I don't know if has this match ever happened? Kagetsu versus Asuka? I don't know if it has. Maybe it has, but I mean I've never seen it before. So this could be something. It could be a very interesting contest between these two as Kagetsu comes out with her own music. Because we have the Stardom fucking music, I guess. And she now gets Pyro. Leader of Oedo Tai, former World of Stardom champion. Kagetsu back at it again. Which is really gonna be interesting to see how this match goes. I imagine Kagetsu would know a lot about Asuka here, as here we start this match with a lockup. Kagetsu takes down Asuka. course, Asuka, as I mentioned, she's Empress of Tomorrow, longest reigning NXT Women's Champion in one run, went undefeated for 500 plus days. Former SmackDown and Raw Women's Champ, two-time Raw Women's Champ to be exact. Former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, and I believe also a former Smash Divas Champion. I don't know why I know that, but I know that. Kagetsu, of course, former World Stardust Champion. One of the mainstays in that company. Honestly, eventually, well, she retired, but I guess she's not really retired anymore. She's here in Machete Pro. I don't know. Big drop kick though attempted, does not work though, as Asuka suplexes Kagetsu as they scrap here. Kick to the gut and a punch to the face. Kagetsu goes for a double stomp cover. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're gonna probably have to do a lot more than that. Kagetsu, I don't think, is giving Asuka her credit here. That's just how Kagetsu is. Kagetsu is kind of a person like a double stomp. Oh, a green mist already. I mean, that's also interesting. I never really realized that. Who could have been the first one to get the green mist out? But I guess it was Kagetsu. Leave it to Kagetsu to do that. She drags cover though. Two. Oh. Io Shirai, I guess, just allowing the green mist. I mean, at that point, how could you really stop Kagetsu? Are you really gonna tell Kagetsu no? Big suplex. You gotta hear the groan. Really putting a lot of effort into that hold. Oh, armbar. This is it. We saw this. We've seen this hold before. We saw it earlier. Asuka going for a kick to the face. Asuka could pick up her second win here. Of course, this match, this card not really focusing on the Gold Bowl title, but I mean, I imagine Asuka would want to fight Ace Austin for that title if need be. But I mean, we are looking for opponents for Ace Austin. You know, anything could happen. We go Ace Austin. Kagetsu going for punches and kicks, and the green mist again. Io Shirai not really even bothering to step in. I mean, I get why, but like, you could have given a warning or something. Like, come on. Of course, maybe she can't even really tell. You know, maybe she didn't see the green mist. Oh, what is this? Chokeslam. Cover. 2. It's over. Oh my god, Kagetsu defeats Asuka in 8 minutes. Gets the job done. I mean, I have to mention, Asuka was the favorite going into this. But Kagetsu gets the win. I think her first win? 1-1 is Kagetsu with an angle chokeslam. Sick. I love names. Alright, we're now going to our second and final tag team contest here. The IIconics taking on TayJay as I now look for the IIconics. This is going to be a match. We saw the tag team match happen. We saw the tag team match before with Jordynne Grace and Rachael Ellering taking on Candice Michelle and Victoria. We saw that. We saw how that one ended as well. Big bonehead Victoria. As I fucking was talking too much. I didn't pay attention. Where the fuck is Peyton? Am I stupid? There she is. I looked on the left side. See, that's my problem. I looked on the left side. You know what? Meeting attire. Fuck it. This is a big important match card, so makes sense to fucking bust out the best gear you got. Bill Gold, you can see on the left there, but Bill Gold's not booked, as the game decides to just fucking lag. Is this our Mania gear? Ah, fuck, who cares? Fuck it, we'll do it live. Alright, so I now go to AEW. I have so many goddamn. Honestly, I should probably delete some of these, but I don't know. I'm gonna go. Where the fuck is? I should have take Conti. I should probably check Dark Order. That would also help. Alright, she only has one AEW attire. Forgot. Of course, after this match, we're gonna have 3 matches after this. Naomi taking on Jacqueline, our semi-main, Bianca Belair taking on Jade Cargill, and in the main event, Mayu Iwatani taking on Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. Now that one's gonna be interesting. As I know, go find Anna J. I really should get an update at Anna Jay. I'll have her with a mask, fuck it. Tornadoes on. Keep that on. Alright, we're gonna go to our fourth to final, excuse me, contest for the night. The IIconics taking on TayJay. Or the Dark Order. Technically, they could be the Dark Order. I don't know what Tay Conti's number is. I don't know if she ever got one. I don't think she got one. But here comes, of course, the IIconics. They very, very rough team, honestly. Especially when it comes to their treatment, you know, like they broke up this year, I believe. They're former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Winning them at WrestleMania, biggest show of the fucking year. Big Stinky, says Peyton. But this is a team that has not really been teaming for a while. Anna Jay and Tay Conti teamed during the Deadly Draw tournament that AEW hosted. Of course, they probably forgot that because one person they had win that whole thing got fired. So of course they can't acknowledge that. But you know, fucking what else can AEW do? No one ever said the AEW was great at booking their fucking women, but here we go. Lockup starting between Tay Conti and Peyton Royce. I think out of any of these two, Tay Conti probably knows probably more about the IIconics. So I imagine she would know. I don't think they've ever fought though. Big low blow. I don't know who did it. I think it was Peyton though. Big fucking snitch that I am. Punch to the back though. Going thrown to the corner there. Suplex by the IIconics. Big kick to the gut. Goes for another punch to the stomach. Big punch to the face. Tay Conti, of course, known for her martial arts. I believe she's a judo specialist. Big punch to the face. Oh, big reversal by Tay. Checking those two. Elbow to the upper back. Knees to the stomach. Slap and a low blow there. I didn't see that. I guess Io Shirai didn't see that either. But there are no DQs. So, fair enough. There are rope breaks, but there are no DQs. Sort of like, well, I don't want to say it's like Pancrase, because Pancrase, I assume, had DQs. But, you know, covered by Anna Jay. They only get the two, though. This crowd is electric. They're on their feet, man. This whole crowd has been very much nice. Hope y'all love the new ring that we have for this show. Only really gonna use these for the women. Might use it maybe for other stuff if need be, but I think this is just for the women. I wanted to make a new ring for the sake of, because this is a very special show. It's backslide pin. Doesn't get it though. Kick to the gut. And a big, oh my god, big kick by Tay Conti there. Doesn't knock out Billie surprisingly. Covered by Peyton Royce. Gets broken up there. Tay with an armbar. Oh, and it's big cannon fodder. Whoa, big throw there. Saw Billie fly out of the fucking sky there. She gets a big old suplex, throwing energy to the outside. No countouts though. All she does is a gamma. As Anna Jay goes after Billie, stopping this leg submission. Big slap by Anna Jay to Peyton Royce. I think really out of the youngest here. Oh, big slap. Anna Jay being the youngest will eat the feet or soul food rope break by Peyton there. There's a lot to call here, so I hope y'all don't mind, but there's a lot. There's only so much. Big suplex. And a flatliner. Who better than Anna Jay as she eats fucking defeat? Oh, throwing Tay Conti having to handle the IIconics by herself as super kick by Billie. Whoa, big monkey flip by Tay Conti. She just throws Billie. Big forearm to the face and another knee. Doesn't knock. I mean, the way that she falls, it looks like it would knock out someone, and it probably can. But my God, just does not. I mean, it's incredible. Elbow to the head. Billie's thrown to the corner there. Oh, big suplex. Punch to the face, slapping a punch. These two going at it. And I think it's the first time really Anna Jay has ever really fought the likes of the IIconics. As Jade decides to fix her wrist tape. Whoa, gets Billie Kay thrown on the outside. Days for the luckily there are some padding for her. But you know, I mean, how much can the padding actually work? That's kind of also the question there. We should have good padding though. It should be fine. I checked it. It was great. It's fine. Best in the world. Back to the match though. Peyton, Death Valley Driver, eat the feet or soul food, whichever way you want to spell it. Oh, big pin though. Two. Well, almost gets it. Peyton tried to bring it up there, but either that. Oh, big fisherman suplex. Cover. It's over. The IIconics. Peyton Royce gets kicked in the fucking legs, but it does not matter. As the IIconics pick up the win over TayJay. They did have the more experience, all things considered. So, I mean, it is what it is, though. Of course, we're gonna... Oh, we're not gonna go to the next contest. Yes, hold on. Foot Stunner. Is that what that's called? Alright. Sweet name. Cool. Let's go to our third to final contest. Naomi taking on Jacqueline. Sort of a dream match here, isn't it? I don't know why Cesaro's first. I guess because there's a space. Oh, yeah, right. There's only one move. I should probably get rid of that fucking Xavier Woods. Actually, probably not, because they did really fucking good. I'll keep it around. Where's Naomi? Should be here, right? There she is. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go find Jacqueline here, of course. She should be in 2000s? Actually, maybe not. No, I don't think she's here. Let me check, though. Okay, no. She's in the 90s one. Nope. I gotta go to the 90s, not 80s. There she is. She's now gonna be repping the purple as I apparently fucking started opening up Google. The fuck? And not do that. My phone is weird sometimes, but we're gonna go to our next contest. As I just realized, I do have connection. Okay, fucking weird. Anyways, we're going to our next contest here. Naomi taking on Jacqueline. I am skipping frames like a motherfucker, and I hope that doesn't happen in the recording. I don't know why it's skipping. Holy shit, I just... Dude, okay, no, we're good. It hit like 52 frames. But Naomi, back here again. Never skipping frames. Is Naomi. Of course, her nickname is not Feel the Glow. I don't know why it's that way, but, you know, cool. Excuse me, cool. And here comes Jacqueline. Legend in her own right, of course. Very much respected. This is, as I mentioned before, this is kind of a dream match for a lot of people. Both of these women have been very inspirational, in general. Very much, one of them, could argue a living legend in wrestling. But here we go with Naomi and Jacqueline going at it here. Big chop to the head. Is Jacqueline, or it goes to Jacqueline's head there. And another tie-up between the two, really testing their strength. Of course, Jacqueline, former WWE Women's Champion, a former Cruiserweight Champ, and a former USWA Women's Champion as well. Naomi, former two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, won a first ever winner of the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. Of course, there was only two winners. Cover though, does not even getting a one. I mean, I would expect some respect from Naomi to Jacqueline, but I guess not. Oh, big Irish whip. Oh, Naomi, one move ahead. As she stops in the ropes as I now fix my headphones there. I'd love for this to not skip fucking frames. Why is this skipping frames? 26% though. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about that. Anyways, Irish whip to the corner. Oh, get big reversal there. Big punch. Oh, they're scrapping. They're fighting. Jacqueline going at it. Of course, we have two more matches after this. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. They're gonna fight as well. And then in the main event, Mayu Iwatani taking on Io Shirai and Kairi Sane in a triple threat match. I should probably call it a three-way, but, you know, I guess we'll just, I don't know, we'll just call it triple threat, because it's easier. Crowd, of course, crowd's been great here tonight. Been really fun to have a good crowd in the audience here. You know, it's very much fun to have crowds. I love the dojo, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's always fun to have a crowd here as Naomi, on the advantage, throws Jacqueline, goes for a kick there, does not connect at all, though. Big arch whip to the corner, drop kick as well. Irish whip to the corner, monkey flip, we saw that earlier here with Conti, goes, one-legged Boston Crab there by Jacqueline, as I say that very violently. Big knee, or big elbow, not knee, sorry, two different fucking ligaments, and a drop kick as well. Still going at it, kick to the gut. Naomi, of course, back on the advantage here. And that bulldog, running bulldog, Naomi's been kind of in the advantage. Jacqueline is dazed as she gets thrown, but stops herself. And a big knee by Naomi. Or was it Jacqueline? I just let it slip my mind there. Suplex by Naomi. Naomi really on the advantage here right now. I mean, what the hell? She's whooping ass. Oh, running. Oh my god, Dudley Dog. Race acid drop. Cover. He almost gets the win there. Could have gotten a big ol' upset. Goes for it again. Could she go for the pin? She does. Is this it? Two? No, does it again. The same result. That's the, I believe that's the definition of insanity. You try the same things and you get the same results. You'll just go insane. Speaking of sane, Kairi Sane gonna be in the main event later tonight. As Jacqueline gets thrown out of the ring. Both of them go on the outside. They take advantage of the fact that there are no countouts. No one else has really decided to do that. Except for these two, but, you know, that's how they are. They think outside of the box. They're not like a lot of other people. You know, they like to think outside of the box here, and I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Dropkick by Jacqueline. And Kawada kicks by Naomi. I mean, alright, god damn. Jacqueline's back in the ring. She tells Naomi to get the fuck in here, but she's gonna go back in. Okay, never mind. She goes back inside. Well, running bulldog by Naomi, dragging her to the corner. She gonna go for the moonsault? No, she's just gonna pick her up. Roll up, cover, two. Almost gets it. Almost, very much gets it. Jacqueline and Naomi are scrapping, and a big old kick. Naomi doesn't go for the pin there. Why would she not go for the pin? Suplex though to the outside. I guess that's probably why. Naomi tried to take a break there, but she saw. Oh, backslide! Brett gets the rope though. Knee to the stomach. And a good kick to the gut. Jacqueline showing that expertise, as always. But Naomi is no slacker either. While she may not have the same amount of experience as Jacqueline, Naomi is a veteran of her own. Been in the business for about a decade now. Another Kawada case again. Naomi's been really watching her tapes for this match. She knows how much this match means. This is more than just a title. This is history in the making. I mean, you got two legends going at it as they bump into each other, and they're both tired. The crowd's respecting it. The crowd is electric. They're cheering. The respect that these fans have for these two legends is incredible. As Jacqueline, goes for a kick. Jacqueline taunts. I don't know if that's the time for it. He sweeps the leg though. Maybe it was the right decision. Naomi throws Jacqueline in the corner. Oh, trio of Joe and Lawrence. Whoa. Doesn't go for low drop kick. Just goes for stomps to the stomach. I mean, I guess whatever works. I guess, huh? Oh, goes for a jawbreaker. Saw that move earlier. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, big reversal there by Naomi. Elbow to the head. Kicks to the head. What the hell? Oh my god, goes for it. Doesn't knock her out though. We saw Naomi do that. What the? Oh my god, tornado DDT. But Naomi's back up. This crowd is fucking electric. Jesus Christ. I probably should have put this as the semi-main. Fucking A. Oh my god, these two women really showing. They're scrapping. Into the corner. Oh, Could repay. Yeah, she's repaying the favor. Goes for a few stomps. And Jacqueline is tired out though, and Naomi takes advantage of that. Chop upside the head there, and a suplex as well. Naomi doesn't go for the pin though. I thought she would. They're scrapping though. Going back and forth. This match has gone 20 minutes already. I mean, good lord. Time is only up. Oh, did she call that the rear view? I think she does. Is it over? It's over. All it takes, one rear view. Naomi picks up the win against the legendary Jacqueline. God, what a fucking match. Holy shit, what a match. I think we got to keep our eye on Naomi. We might see her return sometime in Machete Pro. I mean, she could be a threat to Ace Austin. As we go to our semi-main event, Bianca Belair taking on Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, of course, very much the younger. In terms of, well, actually, they might have the... No. Definitely, Bianca has more experience. Not a lot more, but definitely has more experience compared to Jade Cargill here. But Jade Cargill, very much seen as a superstar. You know, I mean, every time you see her come out, it's different every time. Oh, she only fucking does that. We're gonna switch the music, of course, because this is our semi-main event. Go to Spinning Panther here. Gonna leave that the same. I don't know why I did that. Here we go with our semi-main event. Bianca Belair taking on Jade Cargill. This is gonna be something. I mean, you thought the last match was crazy. This might be even crazier. And here it comes. Coming out first is Bianca Belair, current SmackDown Women's Champion. And that's really about it in terms of accomplishments. Hasn't really won any other title, weirdly enough. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. So, not much else you can say. But, you know, this could be an interesting match. This could definitely be, this could go anywhere. Jade Cargill coming out right now. As I mentioned, you look at someone like Jade Cargill, you have to, you know, there's not a lot of Jade Cargills in the world. You know, that's what makes her different from the rest. You know, I mean, you look at someone like her, doesn't really have the height. There's no one really in AEW that has that same height. But here we go. We saw a match between Naomi and Jacqueline. Really, it was a crazy match that was. As Bianca takes down Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill obviously having the height advantage in this contest. Could also be having the reach as well, but Bianca is no slacker as well. Very well known for her strength, as she former CrossFit athlete as well. Really been something. Really, very much a blessing in the wrestling business, especially. A very hard worker, but of course, as she's mentioned before, I mean, you have to work hard. You know, that's kind of what you're meant to do in wrestling. But, you know, I mean, I still want to give her flowers. I want to give her grace. Give her credit where credit is due. But Jade Cargill, of course, no slacker. Very much still in the rookie year of her career there. She just throws Bianca. What is... Oh, takedown. Cover. Gets a 1 though. Looked like it was very close to a 2. Of course, your referee, Io Shirai, keeping the eye on action on hand here. Jade Cargill goes for a big clothesline. Picks up Bianca. Doesn't really do anything. What is this? Full Nelson to Jade Cargill. Whoa. Surprised that actually kind of worked. I guess Bianca's not really that short compared to Bianca, or compared to Jade, but crazy. Big punch there. Oh, big bicycle kick? Alright, good. That's interesting. Oh, kiss of death already? Doesn't go for the pin though. What the hell? I mean, why does she not go for the pin? Another kiss of death! 2 in a row! But Bianca is down. Jade's back up. She's dazed though. Could she go for a third one? Doesn't though. Jade easily... Whoa! Big ol' move there. Actually, Jade goes for a stomp to the stomach. A third kiss of death. That has to... No, she isn't going for the pin. Big spear by... I mean, Bianca, I don't know why she isn't going for the pin. She's done... I mean, I don't think there's been anybody that's been able to ever kick out of the kiss of death, but I guess Bianca really wants to make a point. Jade Cargill, oh my god, that's the finisher there. Does she call it the bitch clamp? I mean, that is the bitch clamp, so I'm gonna call it that. And the fourth kiss of death, but Jade Cargill gets thrown outside to the ring there. Bianca could not take advantage. Big, fallaway slam. A la Ska Hall there. Bianca is dazed. Another bitch clamp. Can she go for the pin here? No, Bianca's right back up. Does not want to give Jade any credit. Spine buster. Jade is tired out though. This is a set. Oh, they're scrapping in the center of the ring here. Big clothesline takes down Bianca Belair, and a big punch as well. Big elbow to the back. Big body slam. 10 minutes this has already been 10 minutes. That's crazy. This is nuts, man. This whole match has been crazy as hell. As Bianca gets thrown to the corner. And a big throw by Jade Cargill. I mean, you'd have to imagine how impressive it would be for Jade to defeat Bianca here. You know, I mean, Bianca was undefeated. You know, she was undefeated before losing to Shayna Baszler back in NXT, but, you know, how many other people can say they've beaten Bianca Belair? There isn't really a lot. Whoa! So a gory bomb. Cover. 2. Doesn't get the... Wow! 4 kiss of death to Jade Cargill. Still in it. I mean, maybe that's why she didn't go for the pin. I guess she doesn't want her to kick out of that, but... I mean, she's done 4 in a row. Goes for the 5th one of the match here. What is this? Big spear! Cover! 2! It's over! Done and dusted! Bianca Belair, the EST, picks up the win over Jade Cargill. All it took was 5 kisses of death and 2 spears, and took a lot out of Bianca there. And there you go. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to our main event of the evening. Mayu Iwatani, Io Shirai, and Kairi Sane. This is going to be an interesting match. Could I actually be able to do... Wait, could I be able to do triple R matches? I should, right? Or should I go to the other fucking thing? I don't know if this will work. We're gonna try. We're gonna go find Mayu Iwatani first. Double champion. Fucking booked her before. Io should be in NXT. I really should organize these better. That's my fucking bad. Where the fuck is Io Shirai? There she is. Actually, no. Do I want the other one? Which one's this one? Okay, I think I want this one, yeah. Yeah, this one's updated. I'm gonna have her look like... Will this be a 2-on-1? Are handicap matches a fucking thing in this game? I've never seen it before, so maybe? I should have Kairi Sane, right? Do I not have Kairi Sane? There she is. I almost fucking flipped. Alright, well, here we go. With... Wait, is this 2-on-1? Alright, well, we're gonna go to our main event here. I'm gonna fucking see if this is, we're gonna check to see maybe if this is a team thing or not. And here comes Kairi Sane coming out first here. A pirate princess. Of course, former NXT Women's Champion and a former Women's Tag Team Champion. I think she's actually held it twice, if I remember. I believe that's the case, right? It sounds like it is. Actually, maybe not. I think she's only one time. And here comes Mayu Iwatani. I mean, what can I say about Mayu Iwatani? Of course, former Women of Honor champion. Former multiple time World of Star champ. Basically, the top contender for a top contender. The face of Stardom. But here comes another person very much carried that lineage. Sort of probably pass the torch to Iwatani. Is Io Shirai as she makes her way down the ring here. This is going to be an incredible main event. Of course, as I mentioned, oh, this might be actually 2-on-1. This looks like 2-on-1. I think this is 2-on-1. Alright. I think I set this as 2-on-1. Yeah, this might be 2-on-1. Alright, hold on. We're gonna go to commercial. And we're gonna try out that other fucking thing, because I don't think that worked. I fucking told myself I should go to the fucking Battle Royal thing. I don't even, could I even be able to do, I should be able to do triple threat matches, right? Yeah? I don't think it's 4. Alright, fuck, I don't know. We're gonna switch shit here as I am very unprofessional. My apologies, I didn't plan this out. Honestly, this was like a card that I just randomly booked. Like, honestly, that's just what I did. I should have done this. I think that would have been easier if I just done that. But, you know, it is what it is. Gonna have Iwatani. Gotta get Io. And I decide to completely skip NXT. Good job, me. This list has already been fucking outdated because the amount of people that have been released. Fucking god damn it! No, I picked the wrong Io. Oh wait, no, this is the only. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, because this ain't alphabetized. I was like, what? There you go. I never look like fucking Metaton. For a split second, I thought I didn't have Kairi, but I do have Kairi. I looked for her, the first time I was doing this, I was like, wait, do I have her? And then, thank fuck, I do. So, sweet. As she's gonna be repping the pink. Should be, okay, there you go, singles, 3 count. No rope break. We'll turn that off for now, no DQs, because it's triple threat. Checking my phone right now, sorry. Criticals are normal, outside, turn that off. Lonely stage. Everything should be fine here. There are no entrances? I guess there's no entrances. So here we go with our main event, Mayu Iwatani, Kairi Sane, and Io Shirai. Let's do it to it. I guess, is there no entrances or do I have it set to the dojo? I should have it set to the big garden arena. Alright, we're just gonna go straight into it. Here we go. Triangle match here. I mean, from what I heard, this is 3 of the best women in professional wrestling going at it here. This might be elimination, but alright, fuck it, I don't care. We'll just let it be. This match, just like the Fatal 4-Way that we saw a couple shows ago, I believe this has elimination. So of course this is not one fall. Oh, Io goes for a 619 there. Io Shirai, Genius of the Sky, very much was kind of the very first face of, I guess, Ace more so, but Ace of Stardom, very much so, was kind of seen as the top fighter there. Mayu Iwatani has, in recent years, been taking that role. And, you know, Kairi Sane is no slacker either. These 3, allegedly, have been a team before in, Lucha Underground. I haven't seen it. You know, people say it was them, but they went under, there was different people. This ruins the bit because I don't know what the hell the name was. But, obviously, these 3 of the best women. Mayu Iwatani grunting like crazy. Io beating the piss out of Kairi here. All big current Rana by Iwatani there. And a big power bomb. But Mayu Iwatani breaks up the attempted pin. Boston Crab. Mayu Iwatani. Oh my god, chops by Kairi Sane into the corner goes. And goes for the chops again. My lord. Goes for a suplex there. Elbow to the upper back. Went for a double team. Did Iwatani and Io. Oh, armbar. Mio, of course, Io Shirai, sister to Io Shirai, but as I mentioned before, Mio is going to call this match right down the middle, not going to do anybody. Suplex! Breaks up the pin though. Why? I mean, that could have been it for Kairi, and it could have just been Iwatani versus Io there. But I get maybe Io doesn't want to fight Mayu. Goes for a pin though. Guess because she's really trying to just let it be her and Kairi here. A lot of pins here. Stretch there. Is it for Io? No, it is not. Big drop kick by Io Shirai. I should probably do first win for a lot of these other matches. I might just do that for now. Big fucking suplex by Iwatani there. Let me tell you, Mayu Iwatani, as much as she's not popular here in the States, very much seen as one of the best women in the world today. I mean, as I mentioned, face of the Stardom promotion, very much, you know, much kind of like a Tanahashi in New Japan. You know, very much the top person, the ace, as they're called there, of that company. As Iwatani gets body slammed by Kairi. Punches to the face. 10 minutes have gone, and they have eluded. Of course, I mean, you'd have to pay attention to this main event. It might allude to who could be possibly Ace Austin's next challenger. 2.9 there, almost ending this for Rio there. Big chops. Cover. Whoa, still in it. Very much still in it. Big drop kick by Kairi. Goes for an elbow to the upper back. Headlock by Kairi, taking down Io there. Big chops galore. We are at a rib house here, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Very much impressed to see a lot of these women here. Of course, all of them are Joshis, the Japanese women's wrestling style. Mayuko Satomura, we've seen before, specializes in that talent. Kairi kicks out at 2.9. Of course, that is the former Gold Bowl champion. Really gave it her all in that match. Big frog splash. Really gave it her all in that match. And a big suplex. Full Nelson. That's fucking suplex. Crossbody by Kairi. Really getting some airtime. Io. I don't think Kairi appreciated the fact that Iwatani really tried to one-up her. Big elbow cover. 1, 2. No. Iwatani's still in it. And another full Nelson suplex. Go for the pin, but Io breaks it up. Io just decided to go up and did a flying nothing. Another full Nelson slam. No rope break. No. Gets a 2 though. Drop kicks by both Io and Iwatani. And a DDT. There's a lot to call here. This is a crazy match. All hyping up the crowd here. And a big drop kick. And a full Nelson suplex. Big chop to the chest. Oh. Big chop there. As I had to check outside. Nothing's happening outside. That was me checking the outside of the ring. Of course, you saw me before. You saw 2 of me. I'm everywhere. Backslide! Backslide! Oh, Kairi's out of it. It is down to Io and Mayu Iwatani. What is this? Whoa! Big move there. She yells it out to the crowd here. Big bulldog. What is... Oh. On her fucking head cover. And that gets the job done. Mayu Iwatani picks up the win. The fucking ace. She could give a fuck about her neck, but she could give a fuck about this win as she picks it up. Ladies and gentlemen, what a show this has fucking been. Oh my god, just what a show. Right? Just crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've all appreciated this show. A little different than we usually do here in Machete Pro. I hope y'all enjoy this. If y'all do enjoy this, I'll make sure to keep this going. But that does it for Machete Pro number 8. Come together. If you like this show, give this video a like, give it a comment, subscribe for more content. press that bell, all the notifications to keep up with Machete Pro and other topics. If you want to keep up with match cards for Machete Pro, follow me on Twitter at Midwest Machete. I've been thinking about doing a Twitter account, but I'm not really sure if I should. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's. I don't know. I feel like maybe the Midwest Machete account would be a lot more helpful. But if you guys do want a Twitter account for Machete Pro stuff, then go ahead and tell me. If not, then that's fine too. Of course, I have a Patreon. Patreon.com/Midwest _ Machete. All of those links are in the description of the video as well. So we also have a Discord. I also forgot to mention that Planet Machete invite for that is also should be underneath there. We have a Machete Pro section for that server. If you want to check it out, if you want to suggest a match, right, for a Machete Pro, you can do that on the Discord. And then you can just chat about Machete Pro in general on the Discord. So yeah, that's all the stuff that we have here. I hope you've all enjoyed the show, and I will be glad to see you all for Machete Pro number 9. This has been Paulie B, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.